Remember when you were young? You shone like the sun. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Now there's a look in your eye. No, like black holes in the sky. Shine on, you crazy diamond. You were caught in the crossfire of childhood and stardom, blown on the steel breeze. Come on, you target for faraway laughter. Come on, you stranger, you legend, you martyr, and shine. You reach for the secret too soon. You cried for the moon. Shine on, you crazy diamond. I love this line. Threatened by shadows at night, but exposed in the light. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Well, you worn out your welcome with rangered precision, blown on the steel breeze. Come on, you raver, you seer of visions. Come on, you painter, you piper, you prisoner, and shine. Okay, so that was part one. What do you guys think this is about? I'll just read what you guys say. Let's do this as a group. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Love it. Beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful and sad. Yeah, they say it's about the original lead singer of Pink Floyd, but I just discredit all of that because nothing lasts that is only one level of knowledge. It has to be multi-leveled. Even though that's probably about Syd Barrett, it's about much more than that. I've no clue with the. Have you seen Live at Pompeii? Yeah, it's sick. Syd Barrett. Yeah, but forget that. Forget Syd Barrett. What else could that be about? Like, what knowledge can you get from that? Because it's definitely about Syd Barrett, but what makes that so powerful when you don't know anything about Syd Barrett? Don't mind being the muse. Sup, Bears, mankind. It's about Syd Barrett, says Roger Waters. Yeah. It's okay. Well, I'll just go through and let you know what I think it's about. So, all right. Remember when you were young, you shone like the sun. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Now there's a look in your eye like black holes in the sky. It's probably just about Syd Barrett, but I think that could be about anybody that takes the ticket, you know? Now there's a look in your eye like black holes in the sky. If you look at a lot of these celebrities, it's the similar pattern to Syd Barrett, where if you look at Lindsay Lohan or Britney Spears, their eyes literally look black. And then shine on, you crazy diamond. And as we know from Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, stars are a lot of times associated with diamonds. How I wonder what you are up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. You were caught in the crossfire of childhood and stardom, blown on the steel breeze. I don't know what that means. Come on, you target for faraway laughter, mockery. Come on, you stranger, you legend, you martyr, and shine. You reached for the secret too soon. There was a great quote. I can't remember who said it. Probably some sodomite, but it's still a good quote. Be wary of unearned wisdom. That's why I'm really super into these days, just saying what I know to be false and not saying what is. When it comes to, NASA and all these hoaxes and stuff, I don't know why Vegas happened. I know what didn't happen. I know what makes no sense. But to jump, you reach for the secret too soon, you cried for the moon it's pretty applicable these days. Because the moon has been puzzling people for thousands of years. I mean, when Beethoven wrote, he was spiraling. Like Moonlight Sonata, the obsession with the moon is why it's called becoming a lunatic. Luna. A lunatic is someone that cries for the moon. It's like, what is it? And for those people that are like, oh, it's just a rock 240,000 miles away. Or other people say, it's clearly, plasma. It's just, we don't know. The best explanation is the biblical explanation, which is a lesser light. My wife just says it's our nightlight. And I think that is a great way of dealing with the mystery because it's so mysterious. What is the moon? It's like the craters make no sense. The craters are the first thing that cued me in that it wasn't a celestial rock being bombarded by meteors. They're circles. There's none that look like it was from any angle that wasn't 90 degrees, and no one's ever witnessed the creation of another one. So it's like, and the Dark Side of the Moon is another Floyd album. It's like the fact that there's a side that we never see is absurd. So it's like, what is it? And so that banging your head against the wall ironically leads to no knowledge. Like for example, I don't obsess about vaccines. I just I'm dubious of them. I know that there's a lot of nonsense around them, and I've just put it in my bag. I don't just obsess about it. And because of that, I think it's one of the reasons that I got to make that connection recently about autism and soldiers. If I was staring at vaccines all the time and obsessing and full of fear and emotions and all this stuff, I don't think I would have seen that. The stoic mentality, and I know that some people would find that bizarre coming from me because I can emote a lot of emotions in these streams. A lot of it is just, I do have control like inside. It's just like, I don't know how to put it. There's music to human speech, and sometimes you have to go up and down and louder and quieter. But the fact that if you focus too much on one thing, you don't see it. You don't see the forest for the trees, as they say. Be in the world, but not of it. Yeah. It's about Sid. Yeah, but it's always about more. And a lot of times when people say it's about one thing, they're tricking you, where it's like, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds is about LSD, and We All Live in a Yellow Submarine is about pills. No. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. You think that's about Lucifer? Or like, We All Live in a Yellow Submarine. You don't think there's some truth encoding in that? It's not ever as simple as the first thing that you hear about. And I do believe that Roger Waters wrote this about Sid, but there's anything that you feel to be true is not just about one person. It can't be. If it was just about Sid, it would be like, you don't like to tie your shoes, and you listen to the blues. And everyone's like, oh, this is just about one guy. No. When you write something like a good piece of art has to have stuff that everybody can relate to. So it's threatened by shadows at night and exposed in the light. It's that feeling that people can get when they sell their soul or they take the ticket or they've been degraded. And you can rebuild your souls. There's always forgiveness. It just gets harder and harder the more you descend. But, you're threatened by shadows at night and exposed in the light. Like you have nowhere to go. Night and day both cause you pain. There's nowhere to retreat to. And that's not a place that you want to be in. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Well, you wore out your welcome with random precision. I thought it was a different word. Come on, you painter, you piper, you prisoner, and shine. And then at the very end, I'll get to the end after. So the next song is called Welcome to the Machine. And the first way to say this would be the music industry. This is clearly about the music industry. And there's so many effects in this song, but it's way more than the music industry. It's the entire machine. It's all of it. It's about the fallen world. And listen to some of these lyrics. So it goes, and in the album, he puts an effect on his voice so he sounds like a genderless kind of demonic robot sound. It's very transhuman. And there's all these sounds of machines in the background. It's very industrial, so it goes, welcome, my son. Welcome to the machine. Where have you been? It's all right, we know where you've been. You've been in the pipeline, filling in time. Provided with toys and scouting for boys. You bought a guitar to punish your mom. You didn't like school, and you know you're nobody's fool. So welcome to the machine. It's pretty intense. It goes, welcome, my son. Welcome to the machine. What did you dream? It's all right, we told you what to dream. You dreamed of a big star. He played a mean guitar and always ate at the steak bar and loved to drive in his Jaguar. So welcome to the machine. Okay, so the funny thing about Sid, so it starts off with Shine On You Crazy Diamond. And so Sid, ironically, avoids this by going insane and tapping out. And so Shine On You Crazy Diamond, it's like, now there's a look in your eyes like black holes in the sky. It's like that dude couldn't handle this new mechanized reality, right? So now that Roger Waters, David Gilmour, we'll just take the narrative of Pink Floyd as a band, because this whole album is about selling your soul to the devil. The cover is a man on fire shaking another man's hand at the Warner Brothers lot. This is the Warner Brothers lot. Hang on, I'll show this to you. Hang on. Wish you were here. Holy shit, no way. Oh my God. If this is... No way. I just noticed this when it was wider. Okay, this is getting very, very trippy. Whoa. Okay, so that's the cover of Pink Floyd. Whoa, dude. See that stage 20 right there? That's where I shot my sitcom for 3 years. Right across is Ellen. Fuck. Whew. I know we used to play football right there. Like me and Steve Byrne and Vince Vaughn and all those guys, we'd just play. All the little sodomites used to hate us because we were just playing football and screaming. But anyway, that's the Warner Brothers lot. That's stage 20. I've spent thousands of hours right there. That's a man on fire who looks like the devil, and then that's another man. They're making a deal, right? So he's basically showing you, that's gravy for me, guys. I know right where that is. All right, so he makes a deal with the devil, and then he's welcome to the machine. So Sid is out. And now Roger and David are telling you about their interaction with the global cabal. And they're saying, welcome to the machine. Where have you been? It's all right, we know where you've been, because it's where everyone's been. You've been in the pipeline filling in time. Time, of course, is Saturn. As the Chronos, provided with toys and scouting for boys. Distractions. You bought a guitar to punish your mom, where it's like you even wanted to be a rock star because you were just trying to rebel and you didn't like school. You knew you were nobody's fool. It's like your entire rebel narrative was planned. It's all right. We know where you've been. You're one in million. It's all the same person over and over and over and over again, right? So then what happens next? It's what was the sitcom? Sullivan and Son on TBS with Brian Doyle Murray, Dan Lauria, Christine Ebersol. I played Owen on it. 300. That's Trump also is not. I don't. We no longer talk about politics here. I think it's all such a horrific waste of time now. All right. So that says welcome. All right. This is the part. This goes right to like Edward Bernays and the propaganda factory, where they're saying we told you what to dream. Welcome, my son. Welcome to the machine. What did you dream? It's all right. We told you what to dream. It's all right. We told you what to dream. Come on, tell us. You dreamed of a big star. He played a mean guitar, and he always ate at the steak bar, and he loved to drive in his Jaguar. That the materialistic hero that you dream about was given to you by us. Welcome to the machine. What did you dream? It's all right. We told you what to dream. Welcome to the machine. Where have you been? It's all right. We know where you've been. You've been in the pipeline filling in time, provided with toys and sky for boys. Now welcome to the machine. You bought a guitar to punish your mom. What are you punishing your mom for? Did she become a feminist? We programmed you since birth. Exactly. It's like, welcome to the machine. What did you dream? It's all right. We told you what to dream. You dreamed of a big star who played a mean guitar, and he always ate at the steak bar and loved to drive in his Jaguar. Welcome to the machine. And then it gets to, then they start making fun of the elites. It's pretty funny, actually. So, shine on you, where is it? Shine on you crazy diamond now. You reach for the secret too soon. Pink Floyd, wish you were here. Have a cigar. They have gravy in this. Hang on. They co-opted the phrase gravy. Well, I'm glad that we're putting it back on its head. It goes, it's got a bass line, but it goes, come in here, dear boy, have a cigar, you're gonna go far, you're gonna fly high, you're never gonna die, you're gonna make it if you try, they're gonna love you. Well, I've always had the deep respect, and I mean that most sincere. The band is just fantastic, that is really what I think. Oh, by the way, which one's pink? And did we tell you the name of the game, boy? We call it riding the gravy train. We're just knocked out. We heard about the sellout. We gotta get an album out. You owe it to the people. We're so happy we can hardly count. Everybody else is just green. Have you seen the charts? It's a hell of a start. It could be made into a monster if we all pull together as a team. And did we tell you the name of the game? Boy, we call it riding the gravy train. It's so good. All right, so after, this is such a good story. Pink Floyd does a great job at telling a whole story with an album. It's not just like one hit wonders. So it starts, let's recap here. So it starts with Shine On You Crazy Diamond about Sid Barrett, and he taps out. He goes crazy. He's not comfortable in the night or the day. He's got black holes in his eyes. And so the band goes and sells out in Hollywood, and Welcome to the Machine. And then now it's like, you can picture the guy with the cigar where it's like, come in here, dear boy, have a cigar. You're gonna go far. You're gonna fly high. You're never gonna die. It's just lies and lies. You're gonna make it if you try. They're gonna love you. And then he says he's a big fan, and then he says, "And which one's Pink?" Like he doesn't even know anything about the band. It's like when people have done this to me many times in Hollywood, where when you see that I have commercial success or that a lot of people like you, they'll be like, "I'm a big fan, Benjamin." One guy, I remember this one little suited hat, didn't know my name. Like he said he was a huge fan, kept calling me Ben. And I'm like, "It's Owen." He's like, "Of course it is, kid. Now you're doing great, kid." Satan is a liar. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, the whole thing's based on lies. So, we're just knocked out. We heard about the sellout. You got to get an album out. You owe it to them. And then it's like, and did we tell you the name of the game, boy? It's called Riding the Gravy Train, which basically means like we're gonna parasitically suck off you. And so as Pink Floyd, this is right after Dark Side of the Moon, which is a monster success, right? And so, they're showing you about how all the agents and managers were like, "We got to get an album out. You owe it to the people. We're so happy we can hardly count." And did we tell you the name of the game, boy? All right, so then what happens? He misses Sid. This is the next song. This is him missing Sid. This is the story that they're painting. It's like, so he's on the gravy train, and then he misses his friend. I disagree. Sid got to be free of fame, pressure, the world. He escaped Babylon. Yeah, we're not done with the story yet, bro. There's two parts of Shine On You Crazy Diamond. The first one, you got black holes in the sky, you're crazy, threatened by shadows and all that. And then they go to the machine, they ride the gravy train, he misses his friend, and then there's Shine On You Crazy Diamond Part 4. Okay. Where it's almost like you're better off in a mental institution than to be in the gravy train. It's such a good song. Yeah, Sid got out. And that's what I Wish You Were Here's about. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war? I just thought of something. For a lead role in a cage. What if this was sung from the point of view of Syd Barrett? Where Syd Barrett was singing this to the people that have entered the machine. It's like, listen to those lyrics again from the point of view of the guy called Crazy that didn't have the cigar. Where it's like, how I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Have we found same old fear? Wish you were here. with that perspective. It's sung from like almost like me singing this to someone still in Hollywood that I used to be friends with, who's still in the machine, who's still taking those cigars. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? Dude, that's sung from the point of view of Syd Barrett. Did they get you to exchange your heroes for ghosts? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? Oof. That's awesome. Wow, I never even thought of it that way, where it's from the person that got out. And whether or not this is the story of Pink Floyd does not matter. This is true. This is timeless. This is gravy. And it's like, this is the story that is written in this. So it starts off with, now there's a look in your eye. What if that was sung from the point of view of Sid? I don't know. That's I have to do some real thinking about this. I never thought of this before. Cold comfort for change. Right. Change. Wow. This is just like Owen singing to Chowder. That's very profound. Dude, that just blew my fucking mind. Pure gravy. It's like, that's why that song is so good, where it's from the person. It's like, and they set it up, welcome to the machine. What did you dream? Like, they know it's all right. We told you what to dream. And then, come in here, dear boy, have a cigar. You're gonna go far. You're gonna fly high. You're never gonna die. You're gonna make it if you try. They're gonna love you. Like, in that sentence, he says an obvious lie. You're never gonna die. And I've always had the deep respect, and I mean that most sincere. The band is just fantastic. That is really what I think. Oh, by the way, which one's pink? And did we tell you the name of the game? And then, the friend that isn't there is like, how I wish you were here. It's like, who is the lost one and who is the found one? And then the next Shine On. Where is this? Nobody knows where you are, how near or how far. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Pile on more layers. And that's like, and I'll be joining you there. Shine on, you crazy diamond. That goes, and we'll bask in the shadows of yesterday's triumph. Sail on the steel breeze. Come on, you boy child, you winner and loser. Come on, you miner, for truth and delusion and shine. I don't understand this one. This one's going in and out. It's like, nobody knows where you are, how near or how far. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Pile on more layers and I'll be joining you there. Shine on, you crazy diamond, and we'll bask in the shadow of yesterday's triumph. Sail on the steel breeze. Come on, you boy child, you winner and loser. Come on, you miner, for truth and delusion and shine. I think that's basically like, where'd you go, Sid? No one can find you, but I'll be joining you, pal. Because the lunatic is actually the one that was right. That's fucking weird. It's intense. He's talking about people who are awake. Come on, you target for faraway laughter. Roger may be saying that the devil is the industry. Well, he's blatantly saying that with Welcome to the Machine. You got to listen to this song. It's like the sound effects in it are all demonic. Really looking forward to Zoolander stream. Sweet. Yeah, me too. Communism is Judaism. Okay. It's the first part of the stream. Oh, what are you talking about, Kyington Bear? Loving these topics. Yeah, me too, Base Bear. Please do not spam the chat. Thank you, Slap Weasel. I think it's still from the perspective of the crazy guy. Interesting. Let's look at that. Nobody knows where you are, how near or how far. Shine on, you crazy diamond. I don't know. All I know is I wish you were here is from the perspective of someone who's trying to reach someone who's outside of sanity. And the album blatantly shows that the music industry is insane. Hit the Rogans up. Unauthorized.tv. All right. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell floating down through the clouds? Memories come rushing up to meet me now, but in the space between the heavens and the corner of some foreign field, I have a dream. Goodbye, Max. Goodbye, Ma. After the service, when you're walking slowly to the car, and the silver in her hair shines in the cold November air, you hear the tolling bell and touch the silk in your lapel. And as the teardrops rise to meet the comfort of the band, you take her frail hand. How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Have we found same old fears? Wish you were here, a place to stay, enough to eat. Somewhere old heroes shuffle safely down the street, where you can speak out loud about your doubt and fear. And what's more, no one ever disappears. You never hear their standard issue kicking in your door. You can relax on both sides of the tracks, and maniacs don't blow holes in bandsmen by remote control. And everyone has recourse to the law, and no one kills the children anymore. No one kills the children anymore. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for gold? driving me insane. In the corner of some foreign field, a gunner sleeps tonight. What's done is done. You cannot just write off this final scene.